Jai Gurudev children, I am Angir Kani, your English teacher, and I welcome you to today's session. Don't we all like to see and enjoy the beauty of the world? Yes, we all do. We distinguish far objects from near ones and catch sight of the color and shape. We see the beautiful world through our eyes and admire it. Today, we are going to learn a lesson of a person who took loss of vision as a challenge and became a source of inspiration to others. Miles loved adventure. Since his childhood, Miles had always dreamt of climbing mountains and flying aeroplanes. After coming back from school, Miles would build small wooden models of aeroplanes and pretend to fly them. During his holidays, Miles would go to the countryside with his brother and try to climb the hillocks there by tying a rope around his waist. When Miles was 15 years old, he fell ill. For days, he suffered high fever and constant pain in his head. He grew very weak. Everything around him seemed hazy, and one day he fainted. Miles grew up with normal sight, dreaming of becoming a fighter pilot like his father. He didn't know that his illness would make him to lose his vision. When Miles woke up, he could hear his father and brother talking, but it was dark all around. He mumbled in a feeble voice, "Could you please light the lamp? It's too dark here." There was a long silence before he heard his brothers whisper that the lamp was already lit. The first few days after he lost his eyesight, Miles was sad and lonely. He could not believe that his life had changed forever. He spent days lying in bed thinking about the happy times when he played with his friends and went rock climbing with his brother. Now he could not tell if it was night or day. He felt miserable at the thought that he would never be able to do what he always wished to. Miles thought that blindness was a massive barrier preventing him from undertaking any adventurous exploits. He thought that he has to live his life without eyesight. Since Miles could not continue going to regular school, Miss Fernandez, a Braille teacher, came home to teach Miles every evening. Gradually, Miles learned to read and write using the Braille alphabet. He also learned to identify objects by feeling them. He would walk from his bed to the sitting room with the help of a cane and go for walks in the park, accompanied by his brother. Life was not easy for him. Miles often used to wonder how he would be able to follow his dreams of becoming a mountaineer and a pilot. It seemed difficult to go out alone. Flying aeroplanes and climbing mountains was a far-fetched dream. Seeing Miles sad, one day his father came up to him and said, "Why do you look so sad, son? Don't let any obstacle hold you back from making your dreams come true. You cannot control the circumstances, but you have the power to change the way you respond to them." Miles was trying to cope up with his loss of vision these days. He was living with a victim mentality and was filled with distress. Father's words left a deep impact on Miles and he decided that he would not give up. He was determined to beat the odds and follow his dreams. He would not let his disability come in the way. He began spending time training himself on mountaineering techniques with the help of his brother and also worked hard to achieve the fitness levels required for running races. His first adventure was running 5.5 marathons in 6 days, even though he had never done it before. Miles became confident and started working towards his dreams. Miles' father advised him that the key to success in life is not our external circumstances but our inner response to them. Attitude is what determines altitude. One achievement led to another, and as days went by, Miles soon found himself trying to climb mountains. At the age of 30, Miles successfully managed to cross an entire desert and even hauled a sledge for 400 kilometers from Antarctica. But his biggest achievement was when he flew a plane from London to Sydney. That day, Miles felt as if he was on top of the world. He felt proud of himself. In spite of his disability, he was able to fulfill his dreams. He could not thank his father enough for inspiring him. Today, Miles Hilton has become a living example of courage and determination. He is a British adventurer who is known as the most adventurous blind person. Miles encourages people to do what they dream of without letting anything hold them back. Despite being blind from an early age, Miles Hilton Barber undertook several daring expeditions all over the world to raise awareness and funds for an organization supporting the visually impaired. According to Barber, the most important lesson that he learned while realizing his dreams were the only limits in our lives are those we accept ourselves. Miles Hilton Barber has set numerous world records whilst undertaking extreme endurance events across all seven continents of our world. Blind adventurer and international motivational speaker, Miles Hilton Barber is one of the most widely sought after motivational speakers on the world circuit today, having had all the privilege of speaking at over 1,000 corporate events in 69 countries around the world till date. Value we learned. We can achieve success through a simple set of life principles despite facing unprecedented change. Let's have the right attitude towards our circumstances and remember that we have the capability to reach new altitudes. Today's activity. Write a short paragraph on your favorite adventure sports with illustrations. Let's see the keywords now. Adventure, an exciting experience. Pretend, to do something as to make it appear real. Hillocks, small hills. Hazy, not seen clearly. Mumbled, spoke in a low voice. Feeble, weak. Braille, a system of writing for the blind consisting of raised dots that can be interpreted by touch. Accompanied, went along with. Obstacle, something that comes in the way. Circumstances, conditions. Impact, the effect of a new idea. Odds, disadvantages or handicap. Disability, a physical or mental handicap. Techniques, methods of applying a skill. Marathons, long distance races. Hauled, pulled with force. Sledge, a vehicle used to travel over snow. Antarctica, the continent surrounding the South Pole, which is almost covered with ice. He could not thank his father enough. He was extremely grateful to his father, inspiring, to fill with a positive influence, motivational, encouraging, visually impaired, loss of vision or blind, determination, fixing a purpose. Hope you have enjoyed and inspired by the lesson. Thank you, children. We will meet again.